like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and A weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth on LDBC. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, look in y'all. Independence starts with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, man. Salute everybody in the building. Y'all press 1 if y'all can hear me. Salute everybody in the building. Y'all press 1 if you guys can hear me in the chat, man. I appreciate all y'all that's tapped on in. Make sure y'all click that link in the description box below this video and get the A Weapons album. The greatest is in the merchandise store right now. A Weapons new album, the greatest in the merchandise store right now. You can get it. The link is in the description box below, along with all our other links: Cash App, PayPal, podcast show, website, free membership. Also, our social media handles on Facebook, X. You can get the weight loss formula, and you can check out the link to our other YouTube channel. The link to that's in the description box below this video. Let me tell y'all what's going on tonight, man. It's Donald J. Trump, his biggest supporter, and Candace Owens. His biggest supporter and Candace Owens has turned on him and absolutely buried him. And this is the very end. I saw the start when Candace Owens was on Piers Morgan's show a couple weeks ago, and she basically went off on Trump and said she regrets telling so many people to vote for Trump. But Candace Owens was a big leader of this group of people who were telling, a variety of people that they needed to go and vote for Trump and put all of their trust in Trump and this, that, and the third. And now all of a sudden, Candace Owens has decided that she has had enough of Donald Trump, and Candace Owens has come out with some damning statements and basically calling Donald J. Trump a liar and saying that Donald J. Trump will pardon Ghislaine Maxwell because she says that he has implicated himself by being deceitful. Now, Candace Owens was a person who led all of these people down the Donald Trump rally and down the Donald Trump alley. And now she says she is regretting that, and she has fully regretted the decision for her to back Donald Trump and to have so many people come out in support of and vote for Donald Trump. Now, according to this report, Candace Owens, and I will, this is out various media networks, Candace Owens strongly suggested that Donald Trump will be pardoning Ghislaine Maxwell from her remaining 17-year sentence after being convicted on 5 of 6 counts in 2022. The right-wing podcaster said people would be foolish to think that Donald Trump would not extend a pardon to Jeffrey Epstein's co-conspirator, whom the president has been linked to in resurfaced photos from the early 2000s. Now, Trump, says Candace Owens in a quote, she says Trump is implicated by his sheer deceit right now in this moment, Owens explained. And I quote, she said, he is being so deceitful, it's incredible, and it seems to only be getting worse because now they keep pretending that they're trying to get to the bottom of everything, but they don't actually get to the bottom of everything. I actually seem to just be covering things up. They're making moves that only reveal a deeper cover-up, she said. After a meeting with Deputy Attorney Todd Blanche in July for 2 days of private questioning, Ghislaine Maxwell, who denied her right to plead the Fifth Amendment with Blanche, was moved to a new prison. The facility, federal prison camp in Bryan, Texas, is allegedly so lenient it's been dubbed Club Fed. And during her broadcast on Wednesday, August the 6th, Candace Owens noticed how Maxwell was already in a low security prison before she was moved to an even lower security prison. She then referred to a clip of Trump claiming he had no idea Maxwell would be relocating. Owens said the best part of Trump's remarks about not knowing his former acquaintance was given special treatment was that while explaining himself to reporters, he claimed Blanche probably wants to make sure that people that should not be involved or aren't involved are not hurt by something, adding it would be very, very unfortunate and very unfair to a lot of people. Candace Owens also pointed out how the president keeps saying that, stating how the obvious reason why he has consistently defended the Epstein files from being released to the public is because he doesn't want to hurt his reputation and fears others may turn on him. He himself, Candace Owens said, and other people around him would be implicated, and that's the real reason, Owens explained. That's actually him being honest. Like Todd Blanche's job is to go there to make sure that unfair things don't happen to people that could get swept in this. If you're Todd Blanche, how do you do that? Said Candace Owens. Candace Owens' claims are not far fetched either, says this report. In July, Donald Trump was directly questioned if he'd give Ghislaine Maxwell a pardon. He responded by saying, "It's something I haven't thought about. It's really something I'm allowed to do it, but it's something I haven't thought about." Crazy work, man. It's Candace Owens, man, one of Donald Trump's biggest supporters, have now you guys completely turned on him, and she doesn't want people to be supporting him anymore. This is after she led all these people to support Donald J. Trump. She led the bandwagon, and a lot of people were following Candace Owens. Candace Owens had a major following of a lot of people who were following her on this entire Donald J. Trump train. And now Candace Owens says she is off the train, point blank, period. She is off the train, is what she said. And this is what is going on, man. So, Candace Owens, man, you led a lot of people down the path of unrighteousness, Candace Owens. And you, ma'am, have a very serious issue because now you're trying to tell people don't support or Donald Trump is being deceitful and he's lying when you were one of the main people that pushed for him in his first election and pushed for him again in this one. And now all of a sudden you want to do a 180 when people was trying to tell Candace Owens that none of these people are on point. You know what I'm saying? Neither side. You know, and I've said this 1,000 times, man. I don't trust either political side, man. I don't trust no political side, bro. You know what I'm saying? To the dude in the comment section, you said somebody said something. Bro, that dude can't say nothing to me till he gets shirts that fit, bro. He got to stop wearing oversized shirts, bro. You can't do that much capping for Diddy, and that nigga he ain't even get you no fitted shirt. So I don't even want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Tell that nigga he should at least got a car. All that capping he was doing, he should at least got a car or something like that, or some clothes that fit. That nigga look like he got all hand me downs. Nigga come on YouTube with them big ass shirts and them overalls and shit on. The nigga look like he got prison clothes, nigga. Coming on here capping for Diddy, nigga, come on, stop playing with me, nigga. Like I said before, the least he could have did was get that nigga some fitted outfits, nigga. So he'll look respectable coming out here, man. Not looking like a Stop playing with me, bro. Real talk, cause if I get the extra cooking rotisserie mode, man, these dudes will be out of here quick. So like I said before, but back to what I was saying about Candace Owens, man. Yo, Candace Owens got a lot of heat, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think her podcast is gonna get ended because of something different. I'm talking about her whole network. Candace Owens got that lawsuit against the French first lady. They on her helmet. Candace Owens got a real serious situation going on. And I told y'all I think Candace Owens gonna lose that lawsuit. She said she's willing to put it all on the line. And to the dude who said I'm just talking, you said where's the evidence? What are you talking about? Where's the evidence? Know your role and shut your mouth. Candace Owens said this on her network, you damn fool. What the hell is wrong with you? Shut the hell up, nigga. Won't you go online, go look at her art, go look at her website, and listen to what she said on her website. She said all of these things. These are quotes that Candace Owens said. I will play you the quotes right now, but I'm just getting a massage so I can't move. Clown. So as I told you guys, these people, like I said before, bro, these people crazy as hell. Come on YouTube just saying anything, man. I don't have to come on here and just say anything. I told you what it was. I don't trust none of these fools. None of them. I don't trust none of them presidents. None of them. Straight up, bro. Y'all seen, all y'all need to know, when y'all seen Obama and Trump dapping each other up at what you call his funeral. There ain't nothing else to talk about. When they was at the funeral, they dapping it up, tapping each other on the chest, laughing and joking, having all this fun, having great conversation, and y'all sitting over here arguing with each other every day because they got y'all sitting over here arguing about two different sides. And all Trump gotta do is say Democrats. All Democrats gotta do is to say Republicans, and y'all ready to knock each other head off for this stupid foolishness. I don't told y'all that. So it don't make no sense to me to keep going back and forth on the same thing when I don't said this already. Point blank period. And anytime dude with the oversized suits want to get cooked, nigga, I don't duck no smoke, nigga. He can get stir fried, nigga. This cooking is for free. The free 99, nigga. Point blank period. So again, as I said before, stop playing with me. But this is why I said what I said about all these leaders. Y'all sitting up here, they got people on YouTube every day going back and forth. Then you got people that's scared to call out Donald Trump's foolishness. They don't back them so hard. They wouldn't ignore everything bad that they see because they don't have no ethics. You know what I'm saying? They got a personal interest involved in this thing. I'm telling you this. You see it. It's a go along, get along gang out here, and that thing is real. And I try to tell y'all this. So again, when y'all got somebody that will stop giving you all this jibber jabber talk, be fully transparent, and do what they say they're gonna do, man, then like I said before, we can move forward. Didn't nobody tell that man and his people to come in there before they got in the office talking about they was gonna release all the files? Then they get in the office and now it's a hold up to why they gotta release all the files. So nobody wanna hear that. Point blank period. And to the person who said that's fool's a man, well guess what? She gonna have to prove it in the court of law. And if that woman comes in there with a birth certificate that says otherwise, and proof that says otherwise, she gonna get her. She's done. So y'all can listen to all that propaganda y'all want. Anyway, like I said, Candace Owens is the same one that led y'all down this path for Donald Trump, and now she's telling you Donald Trump ain't that guy. This is after she led all those people. And remember, Candace Owens she has a huge following. She had a huge following. All these people's on YouTube quoting Candace Owens, believing all this stuff she say. So do y'all believe it now? That's all I'm asking. Now that she tell y'all that Trump is being deceitful, lying, and all this other stuff, do you believe what she's saying now? Since you in here talking about you believe what she said about the French president, do you believe that? I'm gonna ask you a question, sir. Because this smoke right here is everlasting, sucker. And ain't nobody safe. This smoke is everlasting. Ain't nobody safe. Point blank, period. So say what you want to say. But I already told y'all this 1,000 times. I don't praise no man. And if you in here praising man, something wrong with you. That's your issue. That you guys put a man on a pedestal, all this other stuff. How can you be sent by God and you out here on hot mic talking about, yeah, man, but them phony tits and they let me grab them by the PUSSYs. That man ain't sent by God. That's a demon. I'm just gonna tell the truth. I know some of y'all scared to tell it, but not me. And I'm just being real about it. I don't got no, like I said, dog in this race. I'm just keeping it 100. And smash the like button. We should have over 1,000 likes. I ain't capping. As I told y'all, both sides is full of shit. That's why I told y'all the other day. Bill Clinton sat up there in the White House. This dude, Bill Clinton, this is how bad this dude is. This dude could have took his business anywhere else. This man decided to violate the Oval Office and get the girl to give him dome piece in the Oval Office and then lie about it. All he had to do was take his foolishness somewhere else. Had he would have took that somewhere else, this man did that in the Oval Office. Point blank period. This is the type of foolishness and leadership that y'all got going on. But people look up to these guys like they some type of cool people. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. When you in a leadership position like that, and you a leader of so many people, you got to have better discernment and better judgment. I'm sorry, man. Don't you ever call me that 3 trade day. Don't ever compare me to that dude. That dude's a clown. And I'm just trying to tell y'all what it is. There ain't none of them dudes. I don't rock with none of them, man. I don't rock with Biden, Obama. I don't rock with none of them cats. Trump, none of them. Because I know what they all full of. Like I said before, Bill Clinton sat up there with a straight face and lied to everybody. How you supposed to be a leader of men and you lying to the people? He could have easily did that anywhere else. He could have went and did that in a hotel somewhere. He decided he was gonna violate the Oval Office, do that in there, and then lie to everybody. Like people wasn't gonna find out. Like he didn't leave the evidence all over her clothes. Like I said before. But those are your leaders, though. These are the people we supposed to believe in, and people supposed to be out here arguing over and all this other stuff. Come on, man. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro. So, again, like I said before, man, and it is some good people that's out here. I'm trying to tell y'all. There's some good people that's out here. But the problem is they're not getting pushed to the top because the real, true good people, they come to clean up all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying they perfect because ain't no man perfect. But what I'm saying is they damn sure ain't violating the Oval Office like what you call it did. Bill Clinton. Again. So that's all I got to say, man. Donald Trump, man, his biggest supporters is turning on him. They starting to see what time it is with all these people, man. So that's why I try to tell y'all. Cats try to come over here and play that little politics game with me. That shit don't work on me. You come over here talking about put the Democrat. I don't give a damn about the Democrats. Now what? Put ticket. Put the dirty dossier. I don't give a damn about that. All them people is full of it. If you ask me, every last one of them. I ain't seen one of them in the last 20 years that I said, yo, you know what? They stand on something. I haven't seen none at all. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Let me go back. I haven't seen none at all. None of the Bushes, Obama, Clinton, none of them. All of them cap. And I'm just telling y'all what it is. Somebody said, oh man, but you have to vote, man. No, you don't. You give me two pieces of shit and tell me I got to vote between one. I'm not voting. Period. I got a right to not do that. I got a right to say if I'm not comfortable with what I'm seeing, we move in a different direction. It is what I'll sit this one out. Straight up. So, because the people that y'all, the people that are the most respectful are the ones that's getting the least promotion. Mook, what up, dog? Salute, homie. Much love to you, brother. They the ones getting the least promotion is those ones. So again, as I told y'all, man, Candace Owens came out here, did all this talking, got all these people riled up, got all these people to go vote for Trump. Now she out here talking about she regret doing that. Now she talking about Trump's being deceitful online. We tried to tell you this from the beginning. I don't trust none of these people. But then again, they make it, one or another. I talked about it on my other channel, Mook. I ain't watched the game. I seen the stats. Already know what time it is. What's already understood ain't got to be explained, homie. Shout out to my boy Mook. They ain't even got to be explained. So yeah, man, I'm telling everybody, like I said before, man. Once you start trusting politicians, you know what I mean? That's all. That's all y'all need to know, man. You know, you damn near got to go get somebody who was poor, who grew up and basically has been in complete poverty to understand the worst people in this country. That's just my opinion. In order to really understand the worst people that's in this country, you got to go deep in poverty, man. And it's almost like you got to get somebody that's been in that situation that's going to think about all those people that's forgotten about. Because a lot of people don't understand, bro. If you look out and you help these people who ain't got shit, what that does is that helps everybody. Why? Because it lowers crime. Because now you're having the lowest level people who are the most keen to committing crimes, robbing, stealing, killing. Now you're getting them opportunities to be successful in life. So what does that do? That cuts down crime. That cuts down all the other stuff that we talking about. That has hurt and destroyed all these neighborhoods, man, and all these communities, man. Y'all see these young kids ain't growing up and got a chance. They out here getting smoked before they 17 years old. I'm telling y'all this. So that's why I said that, man. And you got a lot of people that's on YouTube. They just buck broken, bro. They don't want to speak. They don't want to speak about it because they were so hard and going for Trump. They don't want to admit, hey, man, look, I was wrong, man. And just keeping it real. So they just gonna keep pushing the line, ignoring all of this stuff they seeing, and acting like they don't see none of this stuff. Come on, man, stop playing these games with me, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What y'all think they're gonna end up doing with Candace Owens? Because I think Candace putting herself in a bad situation. You got the France thing, then you got this thing going on with Trump. Well, you really going hard at Trump. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, Candace Owens, she don't really want, like I said before, man, you led all these people down this path. You led all these people down this path. And now you went on Piers Morgan and told everybody you regret doing it. Now you run around here talking about some Trump being deceitful with the people over the Epstein file. We already told you we suspected that. You wanted to keep going on and pushing this narrative. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Salute everybody. Y'all share the video, like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate all y'all tapping on in, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm gone, man.
Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.